Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and again we're going to shoot some more Willie bullets. Previous video I had issues with ogive and stuff like that, had to seat them lower. Did a test round right here, garage door pop. So this time we're going to shoot them at the swinger out there for a group. And so I don't know what mold this is. It's a slick side, round flat type of bullet. Coming out at about 227 grains. We're going to use Winchester 231 and Winchester primers for both Magnum and regular. And I think I'm going to back down the charge just a hair more than my test charge of 5 grains, because I'm going to seat them a hair lower and make sure they function. All right. Okay, so I do all my priming on the press, and the bench is a mess, yes. So, and then I'll flare them, and bam, done. Okay, so I always leave Winchester 231 in the Dillon, so I'm going to use the Dillon to throw. I'm set up for 9, so I'm using a sacrificial 9mm shell to throw, and we'll weigh each anyway, even though it throws beautiful. I'm going with 4.8 grains. Because these are suppressor loads, they're going to be really on the light side, but since I'm seating it lower, man, that thing needs a battery. But I'll double check it on the scale, the beam scale. 4.8. I pretty much trust the Dillon. It'll tell me if my scale's off. That's how good it throws 231. All right, we're still 0. And I'll show you again. That's why I love 231. It throws good and it shoots good. 4.8, baby. All right. All right, this powder's been in there forever, trying to get rid of it. And even though it's really low, it still throws beautiful. I just keep a black sock over it, and it's just like a container anyway. Okay, so since this bullet is ogivey, and it's got kind of a blunt, round nose, I'm going to seat these down to 1.201, 1.202. I'll spin that. Also, the seater for ball leaves a ring. That's how fat this nose is. And you can see the ring there. All my videos are gone, but I do have videos how to cure that super quick. A round self-centering carbide bit. You can do it on a hand drill and just give it a zip, and then put some 400 grit sandpaper over that bit and give it another zip, and it'll take care of your ring. I'm not going to do this because none of my other bullets leave a ring with ball. All right. Okay, just crimping. When I do a small batch, I just do them all crimp later. Instead of turning the turret every time, it's just easier. And that way you don't get mixed up. All right, I made 7 rounds because I'm going to clean the barrel, so I want 2 fouling shots first. And that's because the neighbor was over and we were shooting the crap out of the Foxtrot 45. And he was hitting it every single time. Maybe I'll throw that in the corner. Up there. All right. Let's go shoot these. I got to repaint the target and we'll get her done. For Willie.
You have to repaint that thing soon.
I forgot an important step. Plunk testing. This is the same chamber as the Foxtrot. And we're good. It's scooted over the table. So, plunk, turning, no touching, no touchy. So I did them a little lower to make sure they all didn't touch the lands. All right. Okay, so we're seated way low, J-Lo, 1.201 or 1.202. So I backed off the charge quite a bit. That's a really light charge that should work great with the suppressor for blowback. Now, Tin Man seated his 300 blackout Willie bullets a little bit low, and he had a little pressure because he was using 16.5 grains, which I've done, but I seated them longer. So I'm going to wear some extra protection for this. All right.
Get some motor running. Yeah, on the highway, looking for redemption. The one along the way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Tell the word and love and rain. All your hearts together, once and explode in space. All the smoke and lightning. In the middle thunder, racing with the wind. The bell yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Tell the wind loud and breeze.
Okay, I shot the 2 fouling shots at the target board. Impact is a little different, so I'm a little worried. Now, I have to commend Tin Man for shooting Willie's bullets live, showing the targets. You're a rock star, Tin Man, and smoking them. All right, so let's see how these do. And hopefully we're on target. Right about there. All right, we hit metal. It's a little lower, okay. But it's centered. But way to go, Tin Man, for shooting live and smoking those 300 blackouts. I'm gonna let that swing a minute. I kind of like the carnival swinging thing, because when it slows down, then it starts going right and left, and you have to do it to the music. Anyway, Tin Man, CFE black with that same bullet. With my overall length, I was like at 18.3 the last load I did. So it all depends on your chamber and how far you got to seat the bullet. All right, now we're swinging right to left. Once it settles down, I do like the carnival target. And I don't have sun in my face this time, it's to the right, so that's good. So I can put my hat in the way. Ah, it swung a little on me. Oh, they're right next to each other, half inch. Ooh, we're looking good, Willie. Willie, I'm surprised. Because when I did a garage door pop, it shot to the right. All right, I gotta find my dot. I got a 2 MOA red dot, and we're 63.5 yards. Now everything's wacky. Yeah, it's swinging right to left now. Okay, pick your spot. Yeah. All right. Okay, that one went a little right. First one's kind of centered. Second one's a little lower. Third one is a little right, but they're all within a nice group. Okay, we can do this for Willie. I just got to wait for that swinger. See, when it's swinging, I have up and down, but when it slows down, I have right and left. But I like it. It's carnival shooting, baby. Oh, it's swinging. You guys remember the 22s when you could shoot a 22 at a carnival? No, you probably don't. I remember. That was fun. There were 22 shorts. All right, here we go. Try and get the same cheek weld here. This is a little pistol, so, you know, it's a pistol brace. Oh, I would have blown that one. Ah, that could be left. No, that one actually went right. So the 4-shot is the most right one, but we're grouping good. We're doing good, Willie. Willie. You're a good man, Willie. I'm surprised these bullets shoot as good as the truncated cones, you know, but they're doing it. Okay, I'm just waiting for the swing. It's right and left. If you guys watch this on TV, you can see that target is going right and left right now. I never used TV, but I'm sure you could see it if we're focused. All right, the last one for Willie. Then I'll hike out there again. Oh, it's swinging. I got my 2-stage trigger right on it, ready to go. Oh. Ah. Okay, all right. The 5th shot is a little lower and a hair right. So we'll go out there and see what we did with Willie's bullets and lock the bolt back. Everything is, you know, it was a light charge, but everything worked great. And there's the setup again, 10-inch Foxtrot Mike's pistol, 45 AC pay. And the reason I could see was the spotting scope. All right. Suppressed 45 can. Okay, that was fun. Ammo worked out great. Let's see. All right, so there's the group right there. Let's see what we got here. This was 1, I think 2, 3, 4, and 5 are back. I don't know. Watch the video. So the furthest part, it's hard to tell on a swinger, about 1 3/4. And yeah, 1 3/4 I'd say. And I'm going to show you something really cool after this. So that was good, Willie, with those bullets. You know, I'm kind of doing the carnival thing. When it slows down, it goes right and left, and that's probably why. All right, so the problem with swingers is you can see all this lead dust, okay, instead of bullets. But I will always have Willie's bullets in my lead whenever I cast, because I recover my bullets. Now let me show you something cool. Over here, one of them flew to the right. Oh man, if I can get my footing. All right, see this? See this? And it's right there. Look at this. Look at this. How cool is that? Maybe I can do a close-up. And I'm always going to have Willie's bullets in my lead, or Willie's lead. All right. Okay, so I got a little pancake from Willie's bullets. His lead will always be in my lead because I recover my bullets, so I always have Willie lead in my bullets forever and ever. And that's a little pancake, but it came out to 60.1 grains. So you guys that have Willie's bullets, go out and shoot them, show your target, do it live if you can, and do it right. Thank you, Tin Man, for doing that in 300 Blackout. It's a lot of fun, and save your Willie lead so you always have them with you. Until next time, thanks for watching.